top story at 6 tonight. Thousands of communities across the country taking part in National Night Out. It's an annual night aimed at crime prevention and promoting positive relations with law enforcement. Some are happening right now on the Central Coast, including in Santa Maria, where our Dave Alley joins us now live. And Dave, this year's National Night Out has some added significance.
Yeah, it certainly does, Melissa. We're here in Santa Maria at Veterans Memorial Community Park, where the action is now underway. Began about 5:30. It is National Night Out. As you can see, some good crowds have already arrived. A lot of local law enforcement is here. The Santa Maria Police Department, which is helping to put this event on. Guadalupe PD, Highway Patrol, the City Rangers, Allen Hancock Police as well. They're all here. And this event is designed for local law enforcement, like all those agencies, to connect and engage with the community to foster and really develop a stronger, healthier partnership with the community. Tell us a little bit more about what National Night is, what makes it so important. Especially this year, we have Sergeant Russ Mangle from the Santa Maria Police Department. Again, Sergeant, thanks for joining us. Talk about National Night Out and really your opportunity to interact with the community.
This has been a great event so far. We began just a short time ago. You can see the kids are going around getting some nice items to take home with them and a couple of bicycle helmets too. So what a great event for us to have a chance to talk with parents, kids about community safety, crime prevention. There's nothing else like it that we do for the rest of the year. So we're happy to be out here.
And you've got a lot of vehicles that we see the police unit right here, the armored rescue unit, the motorcycle. We just saw the mayor on the motorcycle here, but this is where people can come in and really get to know what the police department does and just, again, interact with you.
Absolutely. We usually don't have the time to stop and talk with people about their concerns, issues. As we can see here, the family's getting on the motorcycle. What a great opportunity for us to interact with the community, to get to know the community and for them to get to know us as well.
And how nice is it to see the youngsters here, to see the kids and really connect with them?
They're having a great time, and that's what policing is all about, providing a safe community for families to raise their children.
Well, we appreciate that. Again, we've got a lot of families out here. This is a family-oriented event right here. As you can see, you can hop on one of the Santa Maria PD motorcycles here. That armored rescue unit, really cool. That's a popular draw as well. Started at 5:30, going to go till 7:30 tonight. Absolutely free. There's free refreshments as well, hot dogs and drinks. All sorts of community-based organizations and agencies handing out information, games. This is where it's at right here. There's also a couple of other events taking place along the Central Coast as well. But for right now, here in Santa Maria, Dave Alley, KCOI 12, Central Coast News.
Thank you, Dave. Looks like a great time. Also in Lompoc, it's National Night Out there as well. The community building event includes free food, games, and prizes, plus a police show and tell. That's all happening right now, 320 North J Street in Lompoc. Thousands of communities across the country are taking part in National Night Out. It's an annual night aimed at crime prevention and promoting positive relations with law enforcement. Some are happening right now on the Central Coast, including Santa Maria, where our Dave Alley joins us live. And Dave, this year's National Night Out has added significance.
Yeah, indeed it does, Melissa. Yes, for over 30 years, in fact, National Night Out has been held all over the country. It's been a very popular event. As you mentioned, we're right here. We're in Santa Maria right now. We're outside the Veterans Memorial Building. We're in actually the community park here. This event's actually going to start at 5:30, so right now things are a little bit slow. Hasn't officially kicked off. Some booths still being set up right now. There's all sorts of vendors right behind me. We've got Recreation and Parks, the library, Discovery Museum, utilities, community organizations like that. But as Melissa mentioned, the real purpose of this event is to really create and foster a healthier relationship between law enforcement and the community. Especially important this year to shed a little more light on that. We're going to bring in Sergeant Russ Mangle from the Santa Maria PD. Always good to see you, Sergeant. National Night Out, collaboration between Recreation and Parks and the PD. Tell us why it's so important for the police department here in Santa Maria.
Well, not just the police department. This is a citywide effort. The message tonight is about crime prevention. While we want people to come down, bring the kids, have a good time, we want people to talk to the officers, talk about the issues that are going on in your neighborhood. Let's look at developing a neighborhood watch program and look at some of the other things that we have available to the community.
There's been a lot of discussion, as we know, with police nationally, here locally as well. Is it particularly important this year to really connect with the community members that come out here tonight?
Well, I think what we're seeing nationally is the need to have a connection with the community. We have a great relationship with our community and have had that for years. This is just another example of the things that we do to go out and to talk to people and establish those relationships, answer some of the hard questions, not during the event or right after the event, but in a relaxed environment. Coming out, let's talk about some of the issues if people have concerns, but also let's talk about crime prevention.
And you have quite a few officers out here tonight from all different parts of the department, right?
Yeah, we have different sections represented, so people can come down, take a look at, and see what we do on a day-to-day basis. And there's more than a dozen officers out here tonight, so lots of opportunities to come out and talk with the guys that you see driving up and down the streets in the black and white police cars.
Certainly. Well, we appreciate that. We'll see you back here again at 6 o'clock when the action gets going again. 5:30 to 7:30. It's National Night Out. We're right here in Santa Maria. That's a Veterans Memorial Community Park, West Tunnel Street. We're just off of it. Law enforcement agencies from around Santa Maria and beyond will be here. Also, emergency first responders. We've got free games as well for the kids. All sorts of activities for the kids. And I should also mention some free refreshments, some free hot dogs and drinks as well for everyone here tonight. Again, 5:30 to 7:30. For right now, reporting live in Santa Maria, Dave Valley, KCOY 12 Central Coast News.
Dave, thanks. A great opportunity to bring the family out. You can also do it in Lompoc. It's National Night Out there as well. The community building event includes free food, games, and prizes, plus a police show and tell. That's all started a couple minutes ago at 5 o'clock. That's taking place tonight at 320 North J Street in Lompoc.
Free food, games, and prizes. All sounds pretty good.
Good, and a chance to talk with the officers, you know,
Of
get
course.
to know who's out there, you know, defending the cities, out on the streets, patrolling. It's real good and get the kids involved.
Meet